Great. For your consulting project number 7, you're going to be doing another written project, as they all have been. Um, and this one will be on Teams. So let's take a look at the instructions. So your instructions for this one is that you're having issues with your teams and team level productivity has been going down. Teams were created in an attempt to give your organization an innovative and competitive edge in some way or another. Within one of your jobs, these teams are working together to help boost productivity of some kind, depending on whatever your organization is. Make it work with your company. But these issues or these teams are failing in a number of different ways. Specifically, you are going to have either teams that are arguing a lot, members that have no voice and they're being overpowered by more overbearing members, members that are doing almost no work, so lots of social loafing, or teams that just seem to be an echo chamber where people are not really coming up with anything new because they're all just repeating what the other person said. So out of those 4 issues, select 2 and design a team and intervention to address them using some of the theories and concepts that I have discussed in my Teams lecture. So your intervention should be based on theories, so you can go into motivation theories again, or attitudes, goal theory or role theory. These are all ones that we talked about throughout different lectures we've had in the O side. So go back through, take a look, maybe anything stick out to you. And your intervention should include something for team building, something for team management, and some kind of debriefing or evaluation element. And those were defined during our team lecture. So your deliverable is a report of the issue. So you're going to describe your types of team and the 2 issues they're facing. Then the primary theory or theories that you're basing your intervention. So remember, if you want to use goal setting theory, that's a good option. Other motivations theory, BIE, Broom's theory, role theory, or anything from attitudes, affective events theory. Just pick one of our theories and use that to be the basis. Even a stress theory is okay, but use it to be the basis of what you're choosing to make your intervention. So then you're going to talk about the 3 elements I described. 1 for team building, something that how you're going to structure the team, how they're going to interact. 2 for team management, so how do you ensure the team is functioning, who's in charge of it, how are you, evaluating them. And finally, a debriefing exercise. In addition, every decision that you make should be justified, and it's usually going to be justified by your theory, but it should also relate to the specific team that you have and how whatever choice you made, your intervention, addresses the specific problem you're working on. And again, like the other O-side projects, these allow for a little bit more creativity compared to the I-side. So don't feel trapped and don't feel like you have a right or a wrong answer necessarily. Just include the elements that I've described and, do your best and ask any questions if you have any questions. But don't overthink it. It's just a matter of applying theory to a specific problem. All right, so that should do it for this assignment. Good luck, and again, reach out to me at any point that you are struggling or if you have any questions.